Hello. Alright, I'm back on the roof, finally been out for a while. Wanted to show a couple of updates on the FP. It is filthy right now, I'm just back from the track, so it's absolutely full of foam dust everywhere. As you can see, I have dressed it with the most gorgeous body ever, which is the Phantom from Kyosho. I painted it in white. I just did the same black centerpiece that I did on my Ghost Buddy. I really like the contrast. It looks pretty evil. And this being on my pan car, of course, I don't have to use the white wheels from the Phantom, so it's black on white with the teal color. It's pretty cool. So I have done two battery packs today with that buddy. Super happy with it. I have my new JFT tires at the front and at the rear, and the main change that happened on this car, as you can see, is the triple damper tubes setup. Those screws are getting loose. I need to Loctite them. I've lost one today on the track. JFT super nice tires. I'm running 30 at the rear and 34 at the front. They're really good quality. They don't crack on the seal, on the sides, on the wall. Sorry, I don't know how to speak anymore. As quickly as the Matrix. I find the Matrix that just go away very, very, very quickly. They go bad really quickly. So I'm running those, still the same electronics, but I have those damper tube. The one thing that I'm trying to counter is the side action. So in those tubes, in the left and right tubes, I have added a golden spring from Tamiya in, and that makes the side-to-side action a lot stiffer. And the center damper is only a damper tube with grease inside. The spring, it's still done completely by the T-plate here, the flex cuts. I'm going to work on a new design for that chassis with a similar cut than I have on the PCOO. So instead of being a central T-plate, it's going to be sides over there. That's going to go much further to the front, and I'm going to figure out ways to stiffen it by design, similarly to what I've done with the F1 chassis. So that worked really, really well. I'm really happy with the behavior of the car. I have to just get used again to driving the bigger car, because I've been doing like 4 months of minis non-stop because I had nothing else that could be done. But that worked really, really nicely. I had some trouble at the track last time when I went to the PYC track. I had some traction problem. I was running some tires that had been drying out for a few months on the shelf, so I think that didn't help. And I think my setup was a little bit all over the place as well, so I have to rework the steering rack a little bit. I might try to come up with my own uprights for the front, similar to what I've done with the PC. I will see. I'm going to give it a try, I think, because they work super well and they're very resistant for the 128. I do not know if this is going to scale up to 112, but I'm willing to give it a try. And the new parts are going to be all FRP once I have them designed. This way it's going to allow me to do a lot more different pieces to give together with the kits. There's going to be all the different battery setup possible directly, pre-cuts that you can just install. This setup with the damper tube is going to stay probably. There's going to be a new hole next to the body post here to mount. As you can see, I've mounted both of them on the same here. There is enough space to put a new hole on the side and mount a ball hand over here, so that's what's going to happen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to bring it back probably next week to either PYC or ACO track. I have never gone to ACO, so I might go give it a try. I'm not sure. They're not opened all the time. So I will give this a try, but back into regular size pen car feels great. And on the Mini front, I have just received 2 new sensorless motors that suspiciously look a lot like the motors I have from Mini-Q, but Gear Racing is mainly, you know, OEM products, but those might be a little different. They don't have the same cable attachment over there, but I'm going to test them on the cars. I'm going to put one, the 3005 kV, 35 kV is going to go for the Classic, and the 5.5 is going to go probably on either the B2B or the 7. So this is going to come up pretty soon. I'm going to clean up the car. I have some issues. I'm waiting for a lot of servo horns from China that I couldn't get locally, so yeah, I'm not driving for a while because I need to resupply my own servo horns. I am giving them up to build kits because I don't have any left in stock and nobody seems to carry them around here. So that is the little update for today. You can see quite a few videos now of the bigger cars on the track, and hopefully there will be more by the end of next week. Alright, so everybody stay safe and sane. Bye bye.